The Capitol building is hundreds of years old, so it is bound, of course, to have a couple of ghost stories. But to learn more about this, we're going to bring in the man who has spent a ton of time in these haunted halls, senior congressional correspondent for Fox News, Chad Pergram. Chad, you're looking spooky.
Homa, good afternoon. You might say I haunt the halls here at the Capitol as well. I'm not a phantasm, but I might as well be. We're going to give you some tales from the congressional crypt today. Tales of the Capitol macabre, ghost stories. And since we're going to kind of do this, I thought we would do this around the campfire, make some s'mores. So I brought some marshmallows here we can put out on this stick here and warm them up here. One of my favorite ghost stories here at the Capitol is the legend of William Talby. He was a congressman from Kentucky, and he had a beef with a reporter by the name of Charles Kincaid, and it was pretty bad. And one day, Charles Kincaid showed up and shot William Talby, the congressman. The blood of William Talby, he died, is all over this staircase inside the U.S. Capitol. And I'm not talking about a little bit. It is still there in the marble. It is visible. Now, as you might imagine, William Talby does not like reporters. So sometimes it is said, according to the legend, that he goes around and trips reporters. So a few years ago, Justin Trudeau was the Prime Minister of Canada. He was here for a meeting with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and I tried to get a word with Justin Trudeau. And this is what happened.
So what happens if the Rays come to Montreal?
Now, the question is, was I tripped by William Talby? Unclear, but I had that experience. The other legend up here is of the demon cat. It prowls the Capitol usually just before national emergencies. And really what this is just an overgrown house cat. You can see supposedly where the demon cat signed its name on one of the floors near the Senate chamber, about one floor below there. It says D.C. Now, I've always wondered whether that was for Demon Cat or District of Columbia or Direct Current or Detective Comics. But the Demon Cat was seen before the Civil War, before Lincoln was assassinated, before Kennedy was assassinated, before 9/11. I have never seen it, but there is a pretty good legend about the Demon Cat. And Homa, so this is the people's house, but it is also sometimes a house of horrors. Back to you.
Chad, I could watch that clip of you and Justin Trudeau probably 1,000 more times. Thank you for sharing with us. We know
mainly
you know
because it was Trudeau or me.
Both. We know you know those halls very well, and we appreciate everything you bring us, especially on this Halloween. Thanks, Chad.
Happy Halloween.